Okay, so what's up everybody, it's me, Panda, back with another video. Today we're here with more of a technical kind of video. So, recently, for a while now, my PS4 disk drive has not been working, and I just tested it out today, recently, and I got a game stuck in it, so I'm gonna have to take it apart. So this video is basically just gonna be me taking apart the PS4. And also, cleaning it, because I need to clean it badly, and fixing the laser, and etc. So yeah, let's get started, and then, yeah, I got the Black Ops 3 controller set. So yeah, we're just gonna start by turning it on, and I wonder if I'll do this on. There, so yeah, you could hear that it's trying to do something, and let me show you. So, I got my PS4 screen pulled up. Yeah, I was downloading some games. So if I hit this, again, it'll happen again. Sorry guys, I was standing my phone up against my Bluetooth speaker. But yeah, and then so basically we're gonna do step-by-step guide. So this isn't for any of the new PS4s. This is for older PS4s. Sorry about that. So basically, first thing you're gonna do is turn off your PS4. If you're wondering, I just got a miniature. I just have a tiny 12-inch, not even 12-inch, a little bit bigger than 12-inch screen set up here for me. And then I got my PS4. So first thing you want to do is just turn off your PS4 completely. So you want to go down power options and just turn it off. That'll be your first step. And wait for it to turn off. Set your controller to the side because you're gonna be needing that later for testing. And then, okay, hold on, move you guys over. So keep in mind, I already did some of the work. I already took out some of the screws. Yeah, I already took out some of the screws. So, yeah, I already took them out. And so, yeah, now we just have. I took out most of them. So, hold on, move my tripod because since I'm not using my camera, I can just put this way. I'm sad. I didn't get to use my camera. So, yeah, so basically, this will vary on what kind of PS4 you have. This is just, if you have some of the earlier if you have an earlier PS4, this is what it's guide to because I have an earlier PS4. Don't ask about this. Don't ask about this. This is from a prank I did. So, that back there. Okay, time to continue. So, of course, you gotta do your basic, disconnect your HDMI, turn off your TV, disconnect your power cable. Ta-da! And there. So you got the more important stuff already done. So as you can tell, I have the Battlefront edition of the PS4, and yeah, it's dirty, unfortunately. Yeah, so I got the Battlefront edition. So, if you have one too, So basically, there are two screws on the back, or two screw holes anyway. One right here, one right here. So these two screws, these are the first two things you want to unscrew. Normally you wouldn't, but in my case, I say it's a good idea because you're gonna forget about it, and then you're gonna wonder, oh hey, why can't I take this panel off? Oh, because I forgot about those. So then, this is gonna be kind of weird, but so with the newer PS4s, this and hold on, I'll move this over. So for the newer PS4s, basically this whole top panel is one piece. With older PS4s, on the other hand, these are two separate panels. So this will be pretty easier to take. Will be easier to take apart. It'll be pretty easy to put back together. So, the first one, you're simply just gonna slide it up like so. So just see, yeah, you're gonna slide it up. It may sound like you broke something, but don't worry, you didn't. And you might take a little extra force to pop it off. But you normally want to do this while it's in your lap, like so. so that you can get it unhooked all the way. So let me finish unhooking it. Okay. So then this will be sort of what your main panel will look like. So yeah. So boom. This is pretty much one panel. So when you're cleaning it, you're gonna be cleaning the inside. I mean, mine's not too dirty, so this one should be good. Set that off to the side, and then we have this. So with this, you still have the bottom panel, which is what we're gonna be taking apart next. So, so there's gonna be screw here, and screw here. You want to undo those, and then you want to go under here and start pulling up, and it'll release some of these tabs. I'm scared to do this while we're recording. There, so and then you can pull it off, like so. Set this down. And then you have your panel, your other panel. So basically, your panels are like this. Okay, your panels are like this, and you just, I mean, you can still snap them together temporarily, and they'll hold slightly. So this is what the panels were like, and then there's a LED light just sitting there that will shine through and create this little glowing effect that was going through this entire little panel here. And then, okay, that's a bad idea to do that. There we go. So yeah, and then disconnect these two. Now this one's probably gonna be the dirtiest of the top panels, so make sure you clean this one really well. I've cleaned it partial, or I've gotten most of it clean. Still some dust underneath, which I'll be doing outside of the video. So set those to the side. Now, so you're gonna notice there are some cables hanging out here. Don't touch those yet. Those are gonna be very important. So of course you're gonna start by unscrewing most of these, which I have already done. So I'll move this, and then move you guys up here. I can move that right there. Boom. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see pretty well. Okay, so I have my tools set to the side, and then I have my PlayStation. I can't tell how well you can see. Okay. Okay. Boom. Sorry if it's not the best camera angle. So again, you just want to start by undoing all these screws. So I've already gotten most of them undone. Yeah. And keep in mind, these aren't regular screws. These are pretty weird. Actually, let me grab one for you. So basically, I can't really see, but if you look carefully, so it's gonna have like a special pattern, and Sony does that so you think you have to buy a special tool, and they make the tool and sell the tool, but all you really need is a simple screwdriver and some force, and it works perfectly fine because that's how I usually do it. And then actually, I should probably take out the hard drive. So the hard drive, it has its own special little screw for whatever reason. Take this off. So the hard drive is probably going to be the easiest part to take off from the get-go. So it's going to have this little screw with all the PlayStation symbols on it, if you can see that. Yeah, so it's going to have the PlayStation symbol on it. Then you can just pull it out. Done. You got your hard drive. You're going to set that off to the side because, duh. Then you want to finish unscrewing the rest of your screws. Okay. And, so don't do any of the other special panels. Just worry about this top panel. And sometimes it can be a big pain in the butt to get. What's happening now? It's just... Dang it. I should specify some of these screws are gonna take some effort to take out because they're in tight. Yeah, keep in mind you're gonna be stripping the screws, so just try and be careful. Because, I mean, I'm being a little, extreme at the moment. What the And then, so yeah, I already unscrewed this panel mostly, but it's going to be the same screw for both sides. It's the same screw for most of this, except for about 4 or 5 black screws. So yeah, and for those black screws, just use a simple Phillips head. And then hopefully you can see one right here. Yeah, so right here should be one. And then right here, right here, right here, and right here. So sorry about that. Not the best camera angle, but it's what I got to work with right now because I'm propping my phone up with a Bluetooth speaker. So you want to set this panel off to the side and be careful about what you do with technicals. And if I broke my PlayStation here, I'd be very sad. And then you want to keep these black screws, or you want to keep all the special screws set to the side. I have little containers off to the side here for all those special little screws. And boom. Okay. And then, you mind, some of these are going to take some work. And then, hold on. Also, I forgot to mention, there will be 3 silver screws right here. Those will be taken off last because of reasons. There'll be other screws, just worry about those later. Actually, crap, I missed a screw. Hold on. I missed this one. Oh, crap, I'm stripping it. So, yeah, you want to... Okay, so sometimes these don't want to work, so you just gotta put some effort into it, so... Okay, I'm gonna try using a Phillips for this one then. Oh, shoot. So, keep in mind, guys, sometimes these screws can be abnormally tight. How did I ever get this? There we go. It's all about finding that right groove. There. So, there we got that, and then back to the black screws. Because I accidentally missed that one. And then we're not going to be really interesting. I don't really see why I see why they put a black screw here, but I don't know why they even put a screw there, but okay. So after that, you have pretty much all your screws almost all the way off, and yeah, there's only a couple more you got to worry about. Sorry if you guys can't see very well. I'm trying my best, but not really succeeding. There you go. So you guys can probably see better right now. So you can tell I already got all my black screws out. Now time to get these 3 silver screws out on the back. So you guys aren't really gonna be able to see very well, unfortunately. But if you guys can see where my hands are, just use a same size Phillips screwdriver for these screws too, same as those black screws. These will be these silver screws from yeah, they'll be sitting there. They're kind of like those kind of screws you'll find in an iPhone. So I just want to take those off carefully because they're very small. I recommend magnetic screwdrivers because those work the best. Well, in my case, anyway. now that we have all these out, most of this should be loosened up. But don't worry, we're not going to be doing very much with this at the moment. I mean, yeah, this is loosened up, but there's one other thing we got to do. Okay, sorry, I was reading a text. So, this will be a 2-part series, so... A 2-part... Yeah, this will be multiple parts. So after that, you just want to start taking off the bottom panels by putting a screwdriver in here and start prying them off. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.